Hello everybody and welcome back to Saturday Night Zelda. It is the last segment of the evening. And we are on the way to finish the Water Temple. Which will put me just a little bit ahead of, honestly, where I expected to be this evening. But I'm also running a little long. Whatever. I do what I want. Where's that spider? I heard him. There he is. Gotcha! At this point, we should be very, very near a door with a grate over it. And there it is. Okay. Nope. Whatever. Wasted a bomb, I guess. Okay. Oh. Well, that solves the mystery of what that room was for. Although, it doesn't solve the mystery of why I didn't explore it earlier. Or was it not on level with the other... It must not have been on level with the rest of the doors. Okay. Now we gotta return to the bottom. I believe. Wait, where was that room? Bottom north. I like how it's slightly cinematic when you use the long shot. Come on, let me let go of... There we go. Nice. Okay, let's... You know what? We don't actually have to kill them. All we have to do is piss them off. Easy. It doesn't really matter if you kill them or not, but I saved arrows by not killing them, so... Forgot about the fucking clam guarding the key. What a douche canoe. Fucking clam. So this has got to be the boss key, right here. Right? Nailed it. Okay, nothing else going on. You know what? Fairies, maybe? If I were a video gamist, I would hide fairies in this room. God damn it. I might be like a certified genius. I might be the smartest human. Yes, 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 yes! Okay, to fight bosses, we're gonna need... I guess it doesn't super matter. I know we definitely just need the long... I think we just need the long shot, right? Just the long shot? Just the long shot and our impressively long sword. That makes the ladies swoon and the men jealous. Get out of here, clam. Goddamn clam. You're a dumb monster. Yeah. It doesn't... That's like the kind of cinematic that doesn't waste your time. How the hook shot is... The long shot is just a little bit cinematic. It changes the camera angle so that when you're flying gracefully through the air, you look cool. You're a cool-looking fella. You need to raise the water to its tippity-tippity top. Unless I can just get there? I can't just get there, can I? That's the boss room right there. And I can't just get there. Okay. So let's go ahead and just get that water level right on up there. I think this is the way to go. I want it made very clear that I did not look up maps before this was done. I'm merely relying on my memory from when I played this as a kid and my own ability to navigate a dungeon. Like, just look at the map, take a look around and see what you see, like, keep track of what rooms you've been in and what rooms you need to return to later, and stop bitching about the water temple. It's not a difficult temple. It's like everybody's top #1 ultimate, this is the worst thing that's ever happened in all time temple, and there's no reason for it. It's not the best temple in the world, but it's nowhere near as bad as everyone gives it shit for. So... Doesn't take much. Barf, look out. That isn't normal water over there. Look at how long it is. Glorious. It's glorious! Giant aquatic amoeba, Morpha! Alright, senpai. Let's see how you feel about noticing me now. Yeah. It'll all be up on YouTube in the next couple of days. If you so feel like it. Oh my god. I can just hit amoebas with my sword, no problem, because it's 87 feet long. Alright. Come on, bring it on. Oh, shit! No! This isn't good. I forgot that the boss can harm you. Jesus. Okay. Fucked up. How was your Saturday, Haban? I hope you did something, like, nice outside today, because god damn it, it was a fucking perfect, gorgeous, awesome day out today. At least in this part of the country it was. I am given to understand that there are large sections in a lot of the rest of America that are really getting the shit kicked out of them today. If you happen to be viewing from out Texas way, please be safe. Had a long pokey walk? Dude, that sounds like a great time. Amoebas hate getting hit by giant broadswords. He can't stand it. Oh shit, I fell in the water! Don't fall in the water. Nailed it. Not a bad dungeon! Caught a lot of Pokemans and had some sushi. Dude, I love sushi. That's awesome. I too had fish for dinner tonight. I find that whenever I eat fish, I lose weight, so I'm just gonna keep eating fish. Woo! Wah, 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 wah. I found a heart container. My maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. My life energy will be totally filled. This place sucks. I'm upset I missed this temple, so I couldn't yell at you at the spot to beat me for so long. Oh, yell at the spot. Oh, okay. I don't have any idea what my favorite kind of fish is. I like all the flavors of fish. I make tilapia for myself probably the most often because I find it to be the easiest to prepare. But I also really love salmon and tuna and just whatever fish. Doesn't matter. Just more fish. Barf. I would have expected nothing less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. He's like, oh, fuck. Well, that's what I'd like to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the princess, Zelda. You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda. She's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I won't be. Fish girlfriend. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. Yeah, alright, so that's the biggest problem I have. I mentioned it earlier in the show, but that is the biggest problem I have with this dungeon, is that the iron boots should be equipable to see, and that makes it... Oh, that is OG Fish Girlfriend, from when I was carrying her around inside of Giant Fish. That's her. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? Oh yeah, so here's what you missed. I'll give you the quick version. I went live. I went up to Death Mountain. and Darunia, like the big Goron dude, he was like, listen, there's a dragon in there that wants to eat all the Gorons. And an old legend passed down was that a big Goron like me, and like my ancestor, a big Goron, brought the big hammer in there and beat the shit out of the dragon. So I'm gonna go do that now, but I don't have the big hammer. So I guess I'll go try. And he goes in there, and then you have to deal with the big dragon because you went in there and you found the big hammer. So you use the big hammer against the big dragon, and you win, and Darunia says, hey, I was the Sage of Fire all along, so here's the Fire Medallion. Then you go to Zora's Domain, and it's all frozen over, and it's all icy, and everything's, like, dead in there. And you have to go through an ice temple, and when you're finished the ice temple, Sheik shows up, and he says, yeah, man, all the Zoras are frozen except for one. I was able to rescue one. She went to the water temple, so you should take the iron boots, and you should get a tunic that lets you breathe underwater, and you should go to the water temple and talk to the one Zora that I was able to rescue, which turns out to be Ruto. Then you do the water temple, and she's like, I was the Sage of Water the whole time. Basically, everybody who you meet was the Sage of something. And Sheik was the one who pulled her out of the ice, so thank you very much, buddy. You're a good man. Charlie Brown. Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake, too, don't we? Look at that, Barf. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. Behold the power of pure water! All is as it was here. And eventually Zora's Domain will fall and things will be okay there too, but it doesn't actually happen inside of the game. You gotta, like, just believe. I'm Batman. Sheik is such a fucking badass. Alright, let's get a cool item. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. Nailed it. I do not recall where, I mentioned this earlier, I'm not sure where to get the golden scale from that lets me dive deeper, but I need it to get one of the pieces of heart. I think it's from the fishing game, but I don't enjoy the fishing game. Is that, like, a reason to not do it? Feels like a reason to not do it. Haban, I know you like fishing. Would you come over here and do the fishing game until you get the gold scale for me? Sweet. I got fire arrows, shooting fire. Oh, I also befriended... The other thing I forgot to tell you, I built the Bigoron sword. I took the saw that we got from that guy in the woods, raised the water level and put the boots and sink down to the middle column, cause the water raise and lifts floaty square. Yeah, the floaty square? Yeah. I got the saw from the guy in the woods. I brought it to a carpenter, and he gave me a broken knife, and I brought that to a Goron, and he said he would fix it for me. But he needed the eye drops because the volcano upset his eyes, so I bring the prescription to Zora's Domain, and I give it to the king, and then he gives me a frog, and I bring the frog to that building over there, and that guy turns the frog into eye drops, and then I bring the eye drops back to the mountain, and he says, okay, I'll fix the sword now that I have the eye drops, but it's going to take me a few days, so hang on to this receipt, and then I bring him the receipt in 3 days, and he gives me the sword, and it's awesome, and it's huge, and I can kill everything with it! Ah! It's my favoriteest ever of all time. Hey, aren't you the fairy buddy I met a long time ago? I befriended this he's not a statue, and he's not a skeleton. What is he? He's a scarecrow. That's what I did. Wow, you grew, dude. Well, here's your song. What? No, I never forget. You're the one who forgot, aren't you? If you have an ocarina, play that song, baby. I played a random set of notes. Hey, it's the ocarina. Play that song with it, baby. I invented a song that doesn't mean anything. and it's the Scarecrow's song. That's it. That's the tune. You rock. I'm blown away. I didn't forget the song. I never forget anything. But I just feel like rewarding you, baby. I have a good idea. My buddy Pierre is wandering around, so play that tune when you want to call him. I'll tell him to help you if he's nearby and he hears the song. So now I have a Scarecrow that will help me. So here's what happens with the Scarecrow, right? Like, if I come over here, I think Navi will freak out, right? Will she do it? Maybe? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I did. I played the Sun Song a few times, and then I made time pass. So then Pierre comes up, and I can use him as a hookshot target. That would have been useful in the Fire Temple, but I didn't do it yet by the time I was in the Fire Temple, so fuck it. Is there anything else that I can do really quickly before I call it a show? Let's see. I have the long shot. I know what to do. I don't have an easy fast travel to Kakariko Village yet. Although, Kakariko Village is the next place I need to go on my mission, so maybe I'll just go there, I'll do the cutscene there, and then I'll try the shooting gallery. We'll wind it up, we'll wrap it up with the shooting gallery. That'll be a good time. I'll get some extra arrows for my quiver. Come on, horse. So as I complete dungeons in the early stages, I'm like fixing the planet. I finished the Forest Temple, and a new Deku Tree is starting to grow in the Kokiri Forest. I finished the Fire Temple, and Death Mountain stopped freaking out. See, it's got a nice, peaceful sort of smoke ring around it, instead of that blazing, fiery, asshole, anger cloud that it had. And then I finished the Water Temple, and it refilled Lake Hylia. Like, everything's cool whenever I do a dungeon. The next two dungeons don't have a world-altering effect like that, and I think that that's kind of odd and strange. Like, I really would have liked it if something was amiss, and finishing the dungeon fixed it. I set this village on fire because I'm the real bad guy. Get back, Barf. Well, that's a problem. Sheik got fucked up by some kind of big Invisiman. I really thought that that was a cool way to introduce this monster. I really enjoy monsters that you can't see and you have to, like, make the story for yourself, kinda. Looks like you're coming around. When they revealed Bongo Bongo, he wasn't as scary looking as he probably should have been. Terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of the Kakariko village, has sealed away evil shadow spirit at the bottom of the well, but the force of the evil spirit got so strong the seal of the well broke and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa had gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Barf, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. I'm convinced, by the way, that harp that he's playing is the same one that's featured as a Hylian, like... Actually, that's probably not the right way to phrase it, but it's an important relic in, Skyward Sword. You get a harp that you need to play for various reasons in Skyward Sword. And I'm convinced that this, like, that Sheik is playing what is now a ancient Hylian relic. Like, I'm certain that that's what's happening. You have learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Barf. Well, I'm counting on me to go to the shooting gallery and earn something cool. That's what I'm counting on. You want to play a game for 20 rupees? Yes. Got it. Come on. There we are. Oh. Holy shit. Am I gonna do it? I did it on the first try! Fuck yeah! I'm the most greatest archer ever! Give me a bigger quiver. Yes! I can carry more arrows, 40 in total. I was kind of hoping for like 50 or 60, but that's fine. I'm the best shooter! I'm a shooter of things. You know what? We're gonna do one more thing before we wrap it up, and we're gonna talk to this spider house. This is a house of cursed people. The House of Skulltula. Check it out. These dudes that are very happy to not be spiders, they used to be spiders. They used to be all fucked up human, weird, gross spiders. He's part spider and part gross. And the more of those gold Skulltula tokens I collect, the more of the guys I rescue. The curse has been broken, thank you, here's a reward for me. Do-do-do-do, I got the rumble pack, but I don't have a rumble pack, so I'm fucked. If I equip a rumble pack, it will react to nearby seclets. What about... okay, you don't have anything for me. You and you. Okay, so what do I have to do to break the coice? Yarg, I'm cursed. Part spider and part gross. Okay, I have 26 spider butts. I'm gonna need probably another 4 more in order to break the next person's curse. I'm expecting to get a wallet of some kind. That would be my expectation, my hope, my dream, my desire. Get more money. But I think that's gonna be it for Saturday Night Zelda. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me tonight. Tomorrow is going to be Super Mario Sunday. It's going to be the last Super Mario Sunday where I shut the stream off and hurry out of here in a jiffy because it's Game of Thrones night. The following Sunday, if everybody's on board for it, we're going to do the Fun Day Sunday World of Warcraftian kind of a doodads. That'll be a great time. Monday I'm off. Tuesday, here's the... I actually haven't looked at my work schedule yet, but I'm assuming that I can do a normal Heroes of the Storm and World of Warcraft stream for Raid Night, and then Wednesday we're going to go back into Warcraft 3. That will be the schedule. Awesome. Until next time, that's game over. Thank you everybody very much. Bye-bye.